Hey guys, it's Kiki here. Welcome back to my channel. So today, because we are on coronavirus quarantine here in Illinois, we decided to start a garden project early. So we want to do a garden for our new house. There's already a little section for it, but we're going to do a raised garden bed. So this is us finding stuff to do while we're stuck at home together, and we're putting the raised bed together. So we're chopping up all the wood and then starting the little seed starter kit. So hopefully this spring we'll have a nice vegetable garden. We had already mapped this whole project out, so when we heard that Illinois was going to be going on lockdown in early March, we bought the wood for this project, so I'll leave up on the screen what we purchased. And we decided to make these boxes 4 feet by 4 feet, so we cut 1-foot posts for each of the corners, and then the boards are 4 feet across. Here's Ziggy enjoying the view. So after we cut all of the boards, the next thing that we did was take 2 of the planks and line them up against one of the corner posts, and we screwed first we drilled pilot holes, and then we used wood screws to screw into the corners. And to make sure that things didn't move on us, we were also using clamps to hold things in place. And voila, the frame is done. I wish it was that fast in real life. To help prevent weeds growing in our garden box, we also added this weed tarp to the bottom, so we're just using a staple gun to go along the perimeter and just make sure it's in place so that we don't get weeds along the vegetables. And next we brought them over to the garden, and you can see we have a level set down on there. Our garden kind of slopes towards the back, so my husband right now is moving some of the soil to help level out the boxes so that we don't have them slanted down at an angle. And then we added some soil. This was not enough. We're going to go back and buy some more, but we'll fill it up to the top, and then when the plants are ready to transplant, we'll move them out there. So since it's March, it's still too early to plant these outside, even once we get the planter going. But we bought this seed kit from Home Depot, so it has little dirt pods in here that you drop the seeds into, and you water the whole tray, and it'll start the seeds before you transfer them to the garden once it's warm enough out. So these are the seeds we bought so far. It's mostly things for a vegetable garden, so mostly aiming at stuff for salads like cucumbers, tomatoes, red onions, and then we also bought some flowers to go in there as well. And then we also want to get some like potatoes and sweet potatoes because we eat those on a weekly basis as well. So they come in little dehydrated soil pods, so to get them to fluff back up, you add in 1/8 cup of warm water, and you'll see it grows to about an inch and a half, and then you dig a little spot in the soil and you just put in 3 to 4 seeds. Right here I'm doing basil, and then you cover it back up with soil. And I wanted to give you a little plant update. So these bottom rows I just planted today, and the ones on the top that have little sprouts I planted last week, and then these were from like 3 weeks ago, so they're really growing. And I didn't film an outro, but this was my garden box, and I'll keep you posted on the other projects that we're working on. So we're gonna put the fence together, have the whole garden ready, and then maybe show you some of the vegetables that we get this year. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.